In the last decade, something critical has changed about American politics. The central division in our political life is no longer the ideological left and the ideological right, liberal and conservative, or anything like that. The central division is about regime. It is about those who believe in democracy and those who believe in some kind of alternative, whether it's fascism or some kind of tech fascism or populism or the cult of Donald Trump. It is a deeply undemocratic idea. Additionally, since Donald Trump has come back into the White House, we've seen another division that, again, is not so much about left and right, but about America's orientation in the world, if you will. And that is kind of an externalizing of this democracy versus fascism division. And that is, on whose side are we? Where do we see our role in the world? And I've studied and paid attention to American foreign policy long enough that I have no illusions that the United States is always on the right side or always fighting for the good. But in general, we have sought, at least in the post-Cold War era, to put ourselves more or less on the side of democracy and against the major bulwarks of totalitarianism and authoritarianism in the world. Until now, where Donald Trump has cast his lot with Russia and therefore with Russia's patron, China. And that division is not about left and right, it's about orientation. And these are issues that are much, much more difficult to work out through our structures than simple issues about left and right. Because there's little room for compromise. We can't be kind of with the fascists and kind of for democracy. We can't be kind of a democratic country and kind of a tech fascist country. If we keep fighting about that, it will inevitably tear the country apart. But that is the exact direction in which Donald Trump has deliberately taken the country.